touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 17 yards. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, sending it deep for Waddle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. In motion, it's Waddle. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
A run here with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Lion. What is it?
First carry here for Lamarian Hampton. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Another run here with Hampton. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move the chains. First down.
A gain of 6. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Randy, black.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Now, Herbert. He'll drop this for ETN. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's right side and into the hands of Tasslaw. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
31 yards.
Let's go
And
now.
the Lions first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
McPherson set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Set. Reel it.
On first down, Herbert. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Lions will take over possession here at the 44.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up third down.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
19 strike. 1970.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Ready? 60 boxes. 18 runners. 18 runners.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to have the Lions first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3, and a new set of downs. Now Gibbs, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's to Laporta. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it.
Mike, term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Herbert now on first down. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he gets that to Hardwood.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Number 10.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll take it on in. Pat McConkey, a down Charger.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Cut showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Into space. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. He fields it at the 8, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Kevin Pirates, Kevin Pirates. Check 50, check COVID-19. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready?
3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they scored the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard run.
Ready? Dragon, crack all 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And caught on the right side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Ready, ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18. Come on.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds down the
It is 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
The kick is good.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Panther 11. 60 by 60.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Ready?
1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
To Slaw, the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Lions.
Come on.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
A gain of 9. Brings
Ready,
up
set.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give, rolling right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Pick number 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
To Slaw, the man in motion. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Detroit.
Kevin McPherson for the extra point.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Moving to his left. He'll air one out for Higgins. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. Now a give to Gibbs, running right.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Laporta in motion. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
1 yard share. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Come on.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1 yard line.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. So it's a win here for the Lions. They bounce.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.